I'm going to go back up to insert. I'm going to go to table, and then I am going to be able to adjust how many columns and rows I want. If I go across this way, it's how many columns. If I go this way, it's how many rows. I need a 1x2, so that is 1 column and 2 rows. So I'm going to click right here, and now I'm going to go back up here into my alignments, and I'm going to go back to that center alignment. Now I'm going to click on the B and the I, and I'm going to write my title. And my title is going to be Missing Hoops. Actually, let's call it Missing Shots. Oh, I like that. The other thing I can do is if I highlight this, I can also press Command B if I'm on a Mac, Control B if I am on a Chromebook or a PC, and that will also make it bold. And if it is bold, it will make it not bold. And I just do the same thing, Command I, if I want it to be italicized. All right, missing shot. So if I click right in here, my font right now is an 11. So I'm going to go and I'm just going to move that to size 12. You'll see that this font option is right in here. If you want to change the font as well, you are more than welcome to do so. I would ideally like something that I can read, okay? If I have something that's really difficult to read, maybe it's like some cursive or something, I'm not going to really want to be pumped about reading that because it's going to take my eyes a little more work. So I'm just going to kind of keep it simple. I'm just going to stay, maybe I'll move down to, do we have like a Times New Roman? Yes, I'm going to go to Times New Roman. And I'm even going to change this to Times New Roman. Awesome. Okay, so I'm going to click here. And then if I go up here, right next to my alignment, there is a button where it has 3 lines and then there is an arrow going up and down. If I click on that, that is my line spacing. So I'm going to go to double space. Awesome. That means that there's going to be a space in between each of my lines on my page. Let me go ahead and type this out real quick. Now I've got my entire document written out. The next thing I'm going to do is I go up to Tools, and I'm going to go down to Spelling and Grammar. And I'm going to do Spelling and Grammar check. So right here, I'm going to plant my feet, bend my knees, find the grooves and seams. I used the wrong version of seams, so I'm going to go and click Accept. I, being an adult who is a language arts teacher by trade, I have a pretty good grammar and spelling, so I only had the one change that I need to make. But that is the way that you can check for your spelling and grammar, okay? I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna highlight one of my sentences, and I think my last sentence is my favorite one, where I say, and when that orange sphere strikes a symphony when it charges through the nylon net up at Milwaukee High School, I'm going to run my mouth a little bit, joke with the teammate, and everything will be fine for that split second. So I'm going to highlight that, and then I'm going to go up here to this highlight color. Right here, it's next to the bold, italicized, underline, and my text color. And I'm going to click on highlight color, and I'm going to give this one a nice pink, because I love the color pink. And so I'm going to highlight that portion. Those are some of the formatting things that you can do in your Google Docs.